Released in Spain in October of 2007 by director Nacho Vigalondo, this fast-moving 88-minute Castilian-language film is a sharp and smart one. Cara Elajale stars as a middle-aged man in the Spanish countryside who unwittingly finds himself caught in a paradoxical time loop, seemingly of his own creation, after he travels several hours back in time to avoid a dangerous madman who attacks him. The first act of this film plays out like a seductive horror film, with something intrinsically fascinating about this average man discovering something mysterious and bizarre in the woods by his own house. Once the time travel elements are introduced and the plot begins to double back on itself, things stay mostly comprehensible thanks to an expertly penned script by Vigalondo, who tackles the concept of causality temporal paradoxes with near abandon. Under closer scrutiny, I'm not certain Timecrimes would hold up. Luckily, the brisk pace and occasional female nudity help distract from any flaws. With none of the film's 4 characters explored beyond any cursory degree, the majority of the picture rests on Cara's convincing performance, who desperately fights to maintain the integrity of his original timeline, no matter the cost. Humorously, he even forces a cute girl to disrobe right in front of him, because that's how we saw her in the original timeline.
¿Dónde vas?
A mi casa, llamar a la policía.
No, espera.
No te acerques a mí.
Por el amor de Dios, no puedes volver a tu casa.
¿Qué?
Ya estás en tu casa, ¿quieres volver a mirar?
Están haciendo lo mismo que...
Escúchame. Hoy es 16 de septiembre del año 2006.
No puede ser.
A very insular and almost claustrophobic think piece, this movie is presented rather voyeuristically, prohibiting the audience from understanding the full mystery until the very end. Visually speaking, this is a low-budget festival film shot primarily indoors and outside in the woods, with very few, if any, effect shots. Not necessarily what you'd expect from a sci-fi action thriller, but allows the outstandingly mesmerizing plot to unfold unimpeded. Perhaps too technical for some folks, the lack of a proper story or strong emotional characters might turn off many viewers. But for time travel buffs, this is a rewarding experience that is unquestionably aided on repeat viewings. Disregarding conventional story mechanics for a tight and thought-provoking script about the nuances and consequences of temporal mechanics, Timecrimes is an intelligent temporal mystery with thrills. Now for some of your reviews from the YouTube comments. An 8 and an 8 on the Rate-O-Matic. Of the few of you who had a chance to see this hidden gem, you really liked it, praising its attention to detail and time travel theory. You thought it was great. With each and every plot thread neatly wrapped up, this movie's final act is a terrific one, even if the beginning is a bit of a confusing horror mystery mess. Thematically and structurally similar to pictures like Primer and Triangle, I highly recommend Timecrimes for all fans of time travel. I thought it was great.